qui bouge pour plus en détail les brancards, les pompiers et les pompiers eux-mêmes. Le dernier j'ai
Everybody have your press cards out. New York City issued press credentials out. Yes. One per outlet. One per outlet. Only six. Stop. Only. Sticks only.
So Reuters here, sir.
CNN.
Reuters. Sir, Reuters.
Sticks only. And you have one per outlet. That's it. Who?
Reuters.
Reuters commercial.
TF1 France, TF1.
New York City press credentials only. One per outlet. Wait.
Excuse me.
No.
Back a little bit.
Show me. We're doing the sticks first. Wait, sticks only. Only sticks. Only sticks. I don't know. Only
Right. Hey, Jamali.
Why are you?
So,
Can't get any closer, huh?
yeah. Now you.
Yeah, we should
Yes,
be able
we
to go
can.
in 'cause
We can get inside.
Yeah.
No problem. But we won't get
We should
the position to shot.
They're using Reuters. We're gonna use a Reuters live stream.
Sure. Yeah, already sent.
This is. Yes.
Put it in your pocket, James. They don't have.
Someone drop the mic. Stop. Who's? It's unidentified right now.
Missing a mic?
Who's?
Missing a mic? Anyone missing a mic?
Huh? Is that yours? Where are you from? I'm not here.
Just go
Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Sticks only. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even see a press pass. Let's go. Let's go.
I want to know, man.
Let's go.
Hey, big guy. guy, big guy. Big guy, come on.
This is my camera.
Hey, big guy. Just step back, okay?
Sticks right now. Sticks only right now. Okay? What happened? Prince? Give me 1 minute.
Stay with me.
If you don't mind.
Anybody have a helicopter up in the air that you know of? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Does anybody have a helicopter up in the air that we know of? Any of our stations have a helicopter in the air? Does anybody have a helicopter in the air? I'm going to ask one more time. Anybody know of a helicopter in the air from the station?
Testing 1, 2, 3 for Francesco. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, Francesco. Testing 1, 2.
Hicks! Hicks!
Yes, Jeff, I hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let me see the mic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm going to look to see if it's on. Francesco, testing.
So, no, just put it on the truck. I'm going to move it back. When I move it back,
Ryan, I'm going to try to get you to the other camera. We're 15 minutes away from the presser.
Watch the wires, watch the wires.
watch the wires, guys.
Down below there.
Sorry, can you try?
Pull here, G.
Try to put that for me, or is it complicated?
Watch the loud.
Watch that wire. You got room there?
Somebody's gonna knock this down. It's still going.
Stills only in front.
Stills in the front.
Stills only in the front.
Outside.
Stills only in the
New
front.
York City President Johnson's display.
Sir, can you put that on there, please? How much slack do you have?
I'm gonna try that. This is it.
We do sound checks. Everyone, camera guys, can you just check and see how your sound is? Thumbs up on sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got thumbs up all the way across. Mark Morales. Can you hear me, Mark Morales?
I'm good, right? It's good. I'm chewing this thing over there. Unless you are.
You okay?
Can you hear me, Frank? 1, 2, 3. Check.
I'll take a knee when we come. Don't worry.
Is he gonna stay here?
Stills down in the front.
I'm just staving my knee from the pavement.
Apologies to your knee.
Do me a favor, guys. There's a room right here.
Frank, you should be
One of
good.
you guys stay there. We want to make sure everyone
I'll do
is
it.
safe. Okay? So, 2021 expired.
70.
Corey, UPI? Corey.
If anything, I have it in my car.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Testing 1, 2. Mike, ask him. Testing 1, 2. James, what about the... Now we have to figure out how to get Ron coming out of this. I need Ron over here.
Another big day.
Miss, I'll make a deal. I'll put your mic up if you let him pass you to come up here.
Oh,
Just let him pass you, please.
but where I'm gonna be? Okay.
He's going to come here and I'll put your mic up.
My cap is already right there.
Oh, okay.
So I already need, like, don't be in the front of me, please. Don't go in the front of me, please, okay?
Okay, Mike, you're good.
We gotta accommodate everybody. I know it's tight, but we gotta accommodate everybody.
Guys, everyone have
I
audio?
understand that, but we gotta accommodate everybody.
Everyone's got sound? On the left, everyone's got sound? You guys here? 1, 2, 3. And everyone here? Thumbs up?
Yeah, come over here.
Audio? Everyone's good?
No.
Frank, you got audio?
I can't say on you. I gotta go in like everybody else.
Audio check? Audio check, CBS.
Someone get John Del Giorno on the line.
On this side, everyone have audio? Everyone have audio on this side? Mic check? Audio? You guys here?
You have a lovely foot. Just so you know, I see it. No. I'm just waiting to see a lovely promise. Are you sending with the live view? Yes. I'm live now.
Can anyone hear? Everyone's got mic.
My friend, excuse
The mic's on this side. News 12, can you hear?
Well,
News 12, you can pick it up.
We might get back.
Fox News?
We got played by the rules.
Fox News. Can you hear?
please.
Audio check on Fox News? Yes? Or 7?
He's gonna go on his knee too? With a baseball hat?
Which one? Well, no, all of them will have to go.
Okay, thank you.
Have to go down.
Allô? Ouais, donc je laisse tomber en fait là la contrainte, parce que j'ai réussi à me placer. C'était tout un truc, mais récupérer mon micro maintenant, ça va être la question. Ouais, donc je laisse tomber la contrainte. Il y a énormément de presse. J'ai appelé ma copine de l'AFP, elle m'a dit que l'AFP était là. Après, je ne sais pas comment ils sont placés, parce que vraiment, on est 1 milliard. Quoi. Et acheter les images, je ne sais pas. Moi, en tout cas, j'ai réussi à me placer pas trop mal. Quoi. C'est surtout ça. Mais après, c'est long. C'est ça le problème, c'est que c'est long. C'est que la conf, là, il met du temps. Tu vois ce que je veux dire, c'est une mobilisation, etc.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a little. No problem. Yeah, they're about to do a press conference.
Been down there for a minute.
These guys. So guys, you're in front there. I think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually. There's nobody at the podium. I just gave someone else a favor. So.
I'm here right outside of the 36th subway station, 36th Street subway station in Brooklyn. And this morning, the fire department received a call about smoke being in that subway station, and it was later reported that multiple people were shot. There were multiple photos on the internet of people bleeding and laying down. As of now, it appears that the suspect, they said, was wearing an orange construction vest, so many people thought that he may not be suspicious, but it was later seen that he was actually the gunman. We're now waiting on a press conference, and at this point, it seemed that this person is not apprehended yet, as there are multiple helicopters in the sky just in one place, and it appears they're looking around the area. Multiple streets are cut off at this area, and multiple subway lines are also cut off on this area, as it appears the investigation is still ongoing. And right now, we're just waiting to hear from the New York City Fire Department officials and the police department at this press conference. And we'll give you the live feed to that press conference. Thank you.
live with the anchors from, you know what I mean? You know how they do. After every single one of these, I'm like, I'm gonna do.
Can you call this guy right there? No. I just need to take back my microphone. Yeah, I mean the red on the right. Hey, can you take my my microphone, please, on the right, the right cable, the red cable on the right, please.
It's gonna be a 2-minute warning, all right?
I really need it.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, I'm very.
All right, we're gonna do a quick sound check one more time. Can I tell my left?
Please.
On my
I
left.
really need my microphone.
Left hand side. All right, how about
Sir, please.
About the press conference.
on my right? Sound on my right. Independent. Friends. ABC, how we doing? ABC, can you hear me? Sound check, ABC. Fox News. Fox 5. News Nation.
You cannot take it.
611, you have me? New York 1, you have me? Associated Press, you have me? WCBS 880, can you hear me? CBS, 1010 wins. All right, thank you, everybody.
And now, I mean, there is no one.
Ron, Adam, what was it again?
Can you beg me? I mean, it's just right there.
Detective 2?
It's just here.
This man over here, this woman is asking for her microphone on the.
I'm so sorry. Can you ask me my microphone with the red cable on the right? I'm so sorry, I have to take it back.
No, I'm not.
You want to take out your microphone?
Yeah, on the right.
On the right.
Number. Just text it to me, Adam.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, ma'am. Yes.
You taking it out?
Yeah, I have a problem. I have to go. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry.
He's always like that.
Thank you, everyone. After a big fight.
This is 646 202.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
460. Yes, that's his ID.
Thank you so much.
Know each other.
I don't go up there without calling you.
Right after special, yes.
Take out the colors. Oh, I thought
Hey,
you were
Billy,
there.
it's Jamelli.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's Jamelli, Michael.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm doing live, sir. You on my shot?
I'm going on.
Yeah, can you please? Thank you.
Okay.
Is Miguel taking the press conference? But is he not taking the press conference?
Yes.
I already told them on the tank. He's gonna come.
Guys, we're going to do one more quick sound check. I just want to make sure that we're okay. Fox News, give me a hands up. Come on. Guys, just... Come this way. I don't... You got to do it. You guys, just let him through for a second. You got to hurry up. We're going to go... We're going in a minute. All right, while Fox News does their thing, give me ABC. Can you hear me? News Nation. Fox 5. Pix 11. New York 1. Frank Salmon. Associated Press. CBS 880. 4. CBS. Televista. 1010, News 12, Telemundo, Univision, CNN, Mark Morales, you got me? Bryn, somebody? All right. All right, thank you, everybody.
Whose is this? Whose is this? Whose is this?
That guy right there, yo.
Who's that guy right there? The guy who walked up.
This is yours?
No, that guy right there. That guy right there.
Guys,
listen,
you can't just put the camera
we
on.
gotta be
People
civil
lined
here.
up already. Yo, we're not doing this right now. Go back right now. Go back.
I know,
All right, where can I put it? Well, I mean, we're limited time here, so.
I got you. Hurry up. We got 20 seconds, guys.
I can't stick it like that? What was the issue? Okay, let me get Neil on mic.
Dude, we're going to start right now. Be careful.
Fox News, you got me? You're better? All right. You're welcome. Guys, we'll be starting momentarily. There's no more, there's no alterations to the mics. Everybody's good, right? All right. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you.
It's all right, I can't see it.
Bro, I apologize. It's the last spot you got. All right.
Thank you.
subway shooting in New York City. We're just waiting for an NYPD press conference to begin. Here's what we know so far about the shooting.
This morning at around 8:30 a.m., multiple people were shot during a shooting at 36th Street Station in Brooklyn's Sunset Park. Authorities have said that 13 people have been taken to the hospital, but reports are also coming in from ABC that up to 16 people have been injured, 8 of them shot. We don't yet know more about their injuries. So far, the NYPD has not confirmed any fatalities stemming from the incident.
We're getting reports that a preliminary investigation shows a possible smoke device was detonated at the station. The NYPD is saying there's no active explosive devices at this time. The incident appears to have happened on the southbound R train. 5 subway lines have been suspended. The shooter fled the scene and is still at large. Our reporter on the ground, Jason Perry, says helicopters are flying over the area, searching for the suspect. Here's what we know so far about what happened.
Give me a thumbs up if you have audio.
Police have said that the suspect who fled was a man wearing a construction vest and a gas mask. Footage taken from the chaotic scene showed screaming passengers rushing out onto the platform as the train doors opened, with clouds of smoke pouring out. Graphic footage and photos posted on social media showed the injured lying on blood-stained subway platform floors.
ABC that schools in the area are under shelter-in-place protocols. Students are being kept inside, but the school day is going on as normal.
Oh wait, they can't see. Okay. Okay, we're muted, but okay.
It's right here. Hi tonight.
No,
released a statement, but he has been briefed on the matter. So we can now confirm that according to a spokeswoman for the New York Fire Department, 8 people were shot and 8 others were injured following the shooting. An NTA spokesperson has also told CNN that the passengers were on a Manhattan-bound N train making express stops. The train was making express stops at the 59th Street stop prior to the 36th Street station's stop.
Frank, I'm going.
Good afternoon. I'm John Miller, Deputy Commissioner for Intelligence and Counterterrorism. We're going to do an initial briefing here, which is going to be somewhat limited because the investigation is very active. The incident is still unfolding. You're going to hear from First Deputy Mayor Lorraine Grillo, Governor Kathy Hochul, Police Commissioner Keyshawn Sewell will outline the events as we know them. Laura Kavanaugh, the First Deputy Commissioner and Acting Fire Commissioner, will walk you through casualties. Jano Lieber from the MTA will give us the status of the system, and then we'll be able to entertain some limited questions. There will be another briefing later this afternoon where we'll be able to update that, and then additional briefings as needed. First Deputy Mayor Lorraine Grillo.
Thank you, John. So from the very minute this incident occurred, the mayor and I have been on the phone monitoring the situation constantly. We have worked with all of our agencies, the FDNY, NYPD, OEM, all of the agencies who have worked really hard together, and we continue to throw all of the city's resources at this situation. We've made all of the resources available, and we'll work with the Office of Emergency Management for any additional needs. I'm going to ask the Police Commissioner, Keyshawn Sewell, to speak to you and give you an update on the events of today. Thank you.
Good afternoon. We're here to update New Yorkers about an active shooting incident that took place this morning inside the 36th Street subway station on the N line. I want to begin by assuring the public that there are currently no known explosive devices on our subway trains, and this is not being investigated as an act of terrorism at this time. We can also report that although this was a violent incident, reportedly we have no one with life-threatening injuries as a result of this case. This investigation is only hours old, so please note this information is subject to change. Just before 8:24 this morning, as a Manhattan-bound N train waited to enter the 36th Street station, an individual on that train donned what appeared to be a gas mask. He then took a canister out of his bag and opened it. The train at that time began to fill with smoke. He then opened fire, striking multiple people on the subway and in the platform. Again, we will describe him as an individual. He is being reported as a male black, approximately 5 feet 5 inches tall with a heavy build. He was wearing a green construction type vest and a hooded sweatshirt. The color is gray. At this time, we are working with our federal partners, where we are asking for the public's help. Anyone with information, videos, or photographs, no matter how insignificant they think that may be, is encouraged to call Crime Stoppers at 800-577-TIPS. All calls are strictly confidential. I'd like to turn it over to the FDNY to give information about the victims. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. The governor would like to speak now. Governor Hochul, my apologies.
That's right. Good afternoon. This morning, ordinary New Yorkers woke up in anticipation of a relatively normal day. They left their homes en route to school, en route to their jobs, and to a normal day, as I mentioned. That sense of tranquility and normalness was disrupted, brutally disrupted, by an individual so cold-hearted and depraved of heart that they had no caring about the individuals that they assaulted as they simply went about their daily lives. This individual is still on the loose. This person is dangerous. They're asking individuals to be very vigilant and alert. And you'll get more reports on specificity as the day goes on. So this is an active shooter situation right now in the city of New York. I just got off the phone with the mayor. He's recovering well. He is monitoring. He's actively engaged in the situation. I wanted to let him know that the people of the entire state of New York stand with the people of this city, this community, and we say no more. No more mass shootings. No more disrupting lives. No more creating heartbreak for people just trying to live their lives as normal New Yorkers. It has to end, and it ends now. And we are sick and tired of reading headlines about crime, whether they're mass shootings or the loss of a teenage girl or a 13-year-old. It has to stop. I'm committing the full resources of our state to fight this surge of crime, this insanity that is seizing our city, because we want to get back to normal. It has been a long, hard 2 years. That's what we crave, that sense of stability and normalcy. And this is what the mayor and I are going to continue to work toward. And I thank the partners, the brave people of the MTA, the first ones who had the sense, the drivers of the train, to leave the station to make sure no more victims could be hurt. The NYPD, FDNY, state police, everyone involved in this has one purpose, and is to stop the insanity of these crimes. You'll hear now from our fire department. I want to thank them for being there to help us diffuse a volatile situation, but we'll be giving continued reports as this day unfolds. Again, we ask everyone to be careful, be cautious, report what you see. It is likely that someone out there listening to this is going to help us lead us to that individual. You have a description of what they're wearing, you know the details, but this is the day we pull together as New Yorkers, united in a common purpose to say no more. And that is what I'm going to continue to do as the governor of the state of New York, working with our local partners right here. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. Good afternoon. This morning, the FDNY received reports of gunshot victims in the subway. Thanks to their quick response, we were able to treat 16 patients. 10 of those patients are suffering from gunshot wounds at this time, and 5 of them are in critical but stable condition in our local hospitals.
Can you say that again?
Yes, we have 16 total patients. 10 of them are suffering from gunshot wounds, and 5 of them are in critical but stable condition at this time. And I'm going to pass it over to the MTA for an update on our subways.
Okay. First of all, we have to thank the NYPD and the FDNY and the whole team who've done so much to protect us and help immediately to recover from this situation. And I also need to acknowledge the MTA workers who had the foresight to immediately move a train that was on the platform, the R train, out of the station so it could carry people to safety. That was smart thinking. Right now, B service is suspended, W service is suspended. The D and the N and the R are running with suspensions and some shuttle buses. And folks should check the website for latest. Obviously, it's a disrupted day, but a lot of the system is in fact running. I just want to say one thing on a personal note, which is on 9/11, I stood on 4th Avenue and watched people, New Yorkers, come back from that tragedy. And I watched New Yorkers help each other and storekeepers walk out and give people water. That was the same thing we saw on the platform today. We saw New Yorkers in a difficult situation, an emergency, helping each other. That's the subway riders. That's who New Yorkers are. Every day they're showing people in the subway, which is our public space, that New Yorkers of all varieties can come together in small spaces and get along and create something bigger. That's what we remember in these emergencies, as well as the tragedy and the thought for the quick recovery of the victims. Is New Yorkers are incredibly resilient, just as they are in every emergency, and we thank them for what they've done, and we thank the governor and the mayor for their leadership in all of our recovery from COVID and from every one of these challenges.
So, just to reiterate, we're going to be very limited in what we are able to answer in questions. Just to also underline our partners here, we got Mike Regan. Mike Regan is the Assistant Special Agent in charge of the Joint Terrorism Task Force with the FBI and NYPD. John DeVito from ATF, who's helping us with tracing efforts and investigation. He's the Special Agent in charge for New York City. We have the Brooklyn District Attorney, Eric Gonzalez, who is also here. And, of course, Chief Ken Corey, Chief of Department, and First Deputy Commissioner Ed Caban. We'll start off with questions for the police commissioner.
Was the shooting on the train or on the platform? Was the suspect on the platform or in the train? And did it all happen in the 36th Street station, or what happened down at 25th Street?
The suspect was in the train car. The shooting began in the train car.
Commissioner, can you give us some more detail exactly what happened in the car? Did the suspect say anything? What type of weapon did he have? And what was going on inside the car as this all happened?
So as I stated before, we're only able to get limited information because it's under investigation. As the train was pulling into the station, the subject put on a gas mask and then opened a canister that was in his bag, and then the car filled with smoke. After that, he began shooting.
Guys, one time. Hang on.
Commissioner, does this appear to be random? Any idea why this individual did this?
那记者向他提问说：“请问这个是随机的吗？”回答说：“我们还不知道，也不知道动机。”
There are a variety of other injuries from smoke inhalation to shrapnel to panic from the incident.
When you say shrapnel, what would the shrapnel come from?
It could be from anything. It's still under investigation at this time.
他们说现在可能是这个烟雾弹的攻击。
From the panic following the incident.
Not from an explosive device.
Not at this time.
可是应该不是这种爆炸装置。
That's subject to investigation. We're endeavoring to.
那记者提问现在不是听得很清楚，但是呢，这个官员是回答说一切都在进行调查。那记者加提问说这有没有可能是恐怖攻击？那他们说现在正在调查动机。他们对于动机都还不是很了解。 那记者现在问说，为什么当时地铁没有马上停驶？
That's under investigation as we speak.
还有这个摄影机当时有没有在工作？那这个官员都是说还在调查中，没有给出一个明确的回答。
We have not identified the subject. He was wearing a green type construction.
Governor Hochul, do you want to comment on the arrest of your Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin? Did he speak to you this morning? Were you aware? Will you continue?
现在对于嫌犯也不是非常清楚。
We'll have a statement out there. I've not had a chance to speak to him. I was on doing
之后我们会发表一个。
This is not the place, but I will be addressing it very shortly. Let's focus on the fact that there are people.
那我们一定会马上处理这个事情。我们现在要关注的是还在医院，大家正在抢救他们生命的这一些伤患。
Hang on a second. We're going to get back to you with a time for an update later. The information is developing.
那我们稍后我们还会继续的去为各位更新消息，因为这个事还随时还在进展中，还在进行调查。那我们可能之后会换一个地方，这个记者会换一个地方。 那之后我们会发表声明。
Guys, we can come get on mics, please. I think we're going to start with storm. Vehicular traffic on 4th Avenue. So.
那刚才这个州长他给我们更新的情况是说，总共有16人受伤，10人是受到枪击，5人重伤。那现在伤患都还在医院抢救。那他们有在这个嫌犯是穿一个灰色的连帽衫，然后外面穿的这个绿色的安全的坎肩。 但是目前并没有以恐怖袭击来作为这个调查的方向。
That he pulled out of his
那我们现在看到的画面就是现在我们当地的记者正在 N train 这个地铁的 N 车的这个事发现场的外面，这是一个现场直播的画面。那官员说是在这个周二早上，这个还是高峰期，这个交通高峰期的时候，在布鲁克林的地铁这个 N 号的列车是发生了这个枪击事件。那现在总共是看到最新的消息是16人受伤，然后有10人是因为枪击而受伤。那现在的这个嫌犯呢，他们说是一位男子。那这个男子呢，他是释放了一罐烟雾，然后呢再去开枪的。他们说这个男子呢是身材魁梧，然后穿着一个灰色的运动衫，外面再加一件绿色的这种坎肩的背心。那现在伤患都在医院抢救，有5个人情况是相当危急的，但是目前是没有人死亡。那刚刚纽约州长还有这个当地的这个警局还有消防局呢，是出来为大家作为一个更新消息的记者会。那还有很多消息都还会实时更新，等一下可能还会有换一个地方的记者会进行这个消息的更新。
Conference, police said there were no known explosive devices. This is not being investigated as part of an act of terrorism.
那警局说没有爆炸装置，那现在也不是以这个恐袭的方向来进行调查。
No known motive at this time.
那现在也不知道嫌犯的动机，只知道他是使用这个枪支来攻击。目前没有死亡。这个事件的发生是在布鲁克林的 N 号列车的地铁站。那是这个嫌犯呢，似乎是从他的背包中拿出一个烟雾弹，这个烟雾弥漫之后呢，再对着这些受害者开枪。
And we have an update on those who were injured in the shooting. So according to the New York Fire Department, 16 were injured. Their injuries range from smoke inhalation, shrapnel, and panic, as well as gunshot wounds. So 10 of those 16 were shot. 5 of those are in critical but stable condition in the hospital.
有一些人生命是危急，但是目前没有任何的死亡。
Adams is currently isolating at home while he recovers from COVID-19.
纽约市长亚当斯现在正在因为这个疫情的关系还在家中隔离，所以现在是由代理市长来处理这件事情。
She emphasized that mass shootings need to end and said that they're committing the full resources of the state to stop the crime. She said that she'll be working together with the mayor to make this happen.
能力来阻止这种小范围的这种枪击再度发生。
Authorities emphasize that the incident is still unfolding and they're still gathering more information. They said that another update will be happening later on this afternoon, but the time and location has not yet been decided. We'll keep you updated when we know more details.
不过这种地点还没有决定，我们也会实时的为大家更新消息。
orange does to the side. Hey.
Sí, brevemente. Yo voy a estar con ella. Sí, vamos a hablar brevemente. Después yo voy a estar ahora mismo con políticos, vamos a hablar. Queremos crear.
See you later, guys. Okay, take care. Pressing you right now. Pressing you right now.
So the suspect still is at large. There are still multiple helicopters flying around, and we could even see some police officers on top of the buildings. Governor Kathy Hochul spoke, and she said that local authorities are also working with the federal authorities to do all they can to try to catch this suspect as quickly as they can. And she recommended anyone that may have a picture or any information that they may think is insignificant to go ahead and report it anyway to 1-800-577-TIPS. That's all the information we have now, and they said they will give out more information later on in the day.
现在纽约市警局还在搜捕嫌犯，那包括也派出了直升机来进行搜捕。我们看到的是英文新唐人的记者在现场的一个出境报道。那现在这个是现场的情况。可以看到还是有很多的救护人员、消防人员，还有警局的这个警官都还在现场，那个现场是封锁的情况。 在4月12日的上午8点27分左右，在上班的通勤高峰期，纽约布鲁克林日落公园36街和4大道的地铁站是发生了枪击和爆炸事件。现在知道的是有16人受伤，其中有10人是中枪的，受害者都还在医院抢救。当时的车厢内是烟雾弥漫。有目击者说，看到这个嫌犯呢是一个体重180磅，然后身高5英尺5英寸的一名黑人，他身穿一个灰色的连帽衫，外面再披上这个绿色的施工背心，那他戴着防毒面具。有目击者说，看到他是从这个背包中拿出烟雾弹，然后呢才进行开枪。那也有目击者说，看到嫌犯是乘坐地铁逃离了现场。警方现在已经要求增援警力来搜捕嫌疑人，也派出了很多的直升机来进行这个高空的这种搜索。那这个事件是发生在上午8点27分左右，纽约市警方是在8点34分赶到的现场。那白宫还有总统拜登都已经听取了事件的简报。纽约市长亚当斯现在正在因为这个 COVID-19 因为疫情的关系还在家中隔离，不过他也在随时的跟紧最新的状况。那刚刚纽约州长还有当地的部门官员是为大家做了一个最新状况的更新，下午还会有一个记者会，当地部门也会再发出声明。那根据大纪元时报的独家消息，这个伤患中是有华人。现在知道的是有16人受伤，10人是因为枪击受伤，那其他有一些伤患是因为吸入了浓烟，都还在医院进行抢救。所幸的是没有人死亡。
Open up the street. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be opening up the streets momentarily. We're going to need everybody to please.
街道马上就可以开放了。现在是封锁的情况，但是之后马上就可以再开放了。现在马上就要开放了。事发之后，36街地铁站的地铁 DNR 车双向路线都是暂停行驶的。那还有附近的各所学校也都是被通知要就地避难，也拒绝任何的访客。那刚刚这个警方是说，现在这个现场的外面的这个街道是已经准备要开放了。 那我们根据大纪元时报的独家消息，有一位目击者彭先生是告诉大纪元的记者说，在上午8点20几分左右，他是搭乘一个儿车的地铁，从南往北入站36街。那车厢门一打开，就看到车站上是烟雾弥漫，烟雾中看到有人躺在地上，有人的脸上和衣服上是带着血迹的，那还有人是一拐一拐的走出对面烟雾弥漫的恩车，然后往儿车车厢走。那有的人在打电话，有的人在哭，现场是一片混乱。洪先生是说，他目击有3到4名不同肤色的伤者躺在地上。那根据这个大纪元时报他们的这个独家的这个照片呢，看到是有华人伤者的。那看到这个是下体大腿的部分是血淋淋的状况。那洪先生是说，因为烟雾弥漫的关系，站台上有多少人看得不是很清楚，所以他判断当时是要么是发生枪击，要么是发生炸弹爆炸。不过现在警方已经更新了最新的消息，知道说这个嫌犯他其实是从背包拿出了一个烟雾弹。那他先是释放了这个烟雾弹之后呢，再去进行开枪的动作。那彭先生还说，有一名伤患被抬到他所在的这节车厢中，结果车厢内的人都几乎全部都站了起来，那都是在惊呼说到底是怎么回事。那他也传来照片，看到这个伤者是一动也不动，那有乘客在为他包扎止血。那现在现场的警方是说，街道在2分钟后就可以开放了，因为现在当地是封锁的状况。那已经有目击者指认了这个嫌犯，是说他大概是一个5英尺5英寸高的一名体重180磅的黑人男子。那他当时穿着的是一个灰色的连帽衫，外面再披着一个绿色的建筑背心，这是建筑工人穿的背心。白宫和总统拜登都已经听取了这件事情的简报，也都相当关心。刚刚纽约州长有出来进行一个事件的更新。那纽约市长亚当斯现在是因为疫情的关系在家中隔离，但是也是实时的跟紧最新的动态。那事发现场附近的学校也都已经被通知要就地避难，那附近的商家也都已经关门。有一位执法官员表示说，当时嫌犯他已经先准备好了防毒面具，他才投出这个烟雾弹，才进行开枪，所以这个是可以看到他早就已经把防毒面具准备好了，所以是一个有准备的这个犯案。但是目前这个当地的官员是说，不是以恐袭的这个方向去进行调查。那至于嫌犯的动机也都还不了解，因为现在对于嫌犯也还在进行追捕中。警方也都已经派出了这个高空的直升机等等，还有地面的搜捕